Welcome once again to this webinar. Today we are going to look into some main strategies that that we can use to succeed in the network marketing industry, and you can also use these strategies to fast track your next rank advance, because we all know how it is to be starting out the wrong way. It's not ideal. So what we want to do today is to help each other so we can succeed in our industry together. Okay, are you guys ready? Let me see a comment in the chat box. Are you ready? Yes, you are ready. Thank you very much. Let's just jump right into today's webinar. So, congratulations for being here. You have my full attention. A lot of people are not looking into how they can improve their business. You are here. You are really taking your business serious, and I want to give you my full attention for being here. I have worked a lot with this presentation, and now I want to make sure that you will also stay focused throughout the presentation. I'm sure we will finish in less than an hour, and I have also time to do a Q&A, question and answer session at the end, if there is any need for that. I have already been chatting with some of you guys already, and I'm really excited that we are going to have a great bonus tonight. So if you stay until the end of this webinar, I'm giving you an amazing bonus, an amazing opportunity. I can't even believe I'm doing it, but I am, and I think it will improve your life and your business forever, because the bonus that I'm offering you today has changed my life and changed my business. So I will come back to that later on the webinar, okay? So who am I? Some of you have been to my previous webinars, some of you haven't. So I'm just briefly going through who I am and why you should listen to me. And of course, you need to listen to me because I'm a snowboarder. No, just joking. I'm a husband, father. We have 2 daughters. And just a little bit more than 3 years ago today, I joined this network marketing industry, and I knew nothing. I knew absolutely nothing. So if you are on the webinar now and you know nothing, well, I have good news for you. That's where I started as well. And you need to start somewhere. The most important thing is that you start, okay, and take action. So, like I'm sure many of you experienced, my friends and family, they said, no, you shouldn't join this. It looks scary. It's not as safe as other jobs. It's not this and it's not that. So they never believed that I would actually start. But when I started, they believed that I would quit. So when I spoke to friends and family a little bit later after joining, they were so sure that I would quit. That's now more than 3 years ago, and I haven't quit once, and I have no plans quitting. Okay, so if you feel like quitting sometime, just give me a call, send me a message on Facebook, something, and I will be able to help you out, because I've helped a lot of people not quitting. I personally recruited 159 people to my business, and I'm working full-time. I commute every day, 3 hours, 1.5 hours each way, full-time with kids, family, and everything. And I had to just change from 157 to 159 yesterday, because I brought 2 more people into my business yesterday. And I'm sure there are people out there who have recruited much more. That's fine. Cool. Congratulations. But I also know that there are even more people who have recruited less. And that's why I want to welcome you today on this webinar in case you want to recruit more people. Okay. I've been focusing and studying and doing strategies and implementing strategies lately. And what the results have been just amazing. I recently ranked advanced 2 levels in 1 month, and I had a 58% increase in my commission that I got from my business. And of course, that is very good news for you as well, because I will be sharing some of my strategies here, the 14 most important strategies. I spend a lot of money, I spend a lot of time, I focus a lot on coaching and personal development and training and courses. And today, the webinar is free. So I spend money, you get the value for free. Okay? How does that sound? I just had to grab some water so my voice doesn't break during the webinar. I found out that if I want to be an authority in the business, I need to be on the stage presenting, because I was doing some seminars, attending seminars, and what I found out was that the people on stage, they make the most money. So I thought they made a lot of money and then went on stage to speak, but one of them told me during the breaks that no, I actually started to present before I started making money. And because of that, me being on the stage, he told me, I started making money. So I went home from that seminar and I thought, I think I will be on stage. I think I will be the one presenting. Hello, Robert. How are you? Nice to see you here. Good, good. So that's who I am in brief. And one of the people that you might know who are coaching me, who I meet twice a year regularly, is Eric Worre. So I took this screenshot from his website, networkmarketingpro.com, and it was actually a picture of one of the seminars that I attended. So where you see the arrow here, that's me, and I met Eric Worre after the seminar, and I was so lucky to actually do a selfie with Eric. So Eric is perceived to be one of the most influencers and the ambassadors for our industry, traveling the world, teaching people about the network marketing industry, and I've learned a lot from him. Okay. I have a question for you. Just need a sip of water. Let me know in the chat. I have a question for you. How would you feel if you finally have the success you deserve and you stand on stage receiving recognition at your next company event? How would that make you feel? That you finally have the success you deserve and you stand on stage looking over the crowd, your name is called on the speaker, you are entering there, the company CEO or the company president is coming to you, greeting you, giving you a diploma, giving you the recognition, giving you the present. How would that make you feel? Feel free to answer. If not, just think about the answer, because this is what I want you proud. Yes. That's what I would like you to feel. Okay. And maybe more important, and you could help your team members do the same. Wow. So not only will you be on stage receiving the recognition, but because you are on this webinar, fantastic, yes, you will be able to help your team members also be on that stage, hold their hand, give them a hug, have the light in your face, feel the music, and look down to the other people on your team who are there. They look at you, you look at them, and you stand there with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people from your own team. So you have not only helped yourself, and your team members have seen what you have done. They have seen that it's possible. You have also helped them to achieve the same. Wow. I hope you could visualize that feeling, because the more you visualize, the more likely it will happen. Okay, that's why I put a lot of effort into it. I wanted you to feel what you feel when you are on stage. Okay, cool. But sorry to say, most people, I read statistics, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, whatever, people fail in our industry. They join, they like the product, they like their upline, they like their downline if they're able to find 1 or 2. But as soon as the bad days, the rain start coming, they quit. There's always something. So I just want to give you 10 reasons now why people fail. So you know those 10 reasons, and you can have them through the webinar. Okay. A lot of people that we recruit, they come into our industry, but they have a mindset of employees. Okay. A lot of people are recruited from other companies, from their own business, but again, they have the right mindset. You bring people from your office or from work, well, they have the employee mindset. Some will also call it the employee virus. They believe that just studying the product is enough. They believe that reading the brochure, learning by heart, talking the product, they think that is enough, but it's not. It's not enough to only know the details about the product. They don't know how to handle the ups and downs. As soon as they get a few no's, as soon as they have someone that starts to tell them that you shouldn't be involved in this, and bad news and stuff, and online, and some people say this and say that, and they're not used to that when they come in as employees. They're not used to the ups and downs. You come from one meeting and a friend you thought would join for sure says no. And Thomas Endre, please quit this thing as soon as possible. I've heard so bad things. 97% are not making money. Quit before it's too late. And you just feel so bad. You get out phone calls. Hey, Thomas Endre, how are you? Thank you for presenting to me last week. I want to join your company. How soon can we meet? The ups and downs are so close and so high and so low that it's actually a challenge. It's a real challenge. Who has ever joined a network marketing company that actually teach marketing? 2 words, network marketing. But when do you learn marketing skills in the company? Some companies do, most companies don't. They teach the product, the benefits, go out, talk to the people you know, but they have not taught marketing to their team members. One thing that I really focus on is the benefit of the benefit. So if you are in weight loss, well, this product here will help you lose weight. Okay, that's a cool benefit. But what is the benefit of the benefit? The benefit is that you will lose weight. But what is the benefit of losing weight? When you ask that, people will say, well, I'll be able to play with my kids. I will be able to dance at the clubs. I will feel more confident. I will be able to join my friends jogging. I will be able to wear that dress and stuff. But the marketing is so important, but very few companies actually teach it. I want you to teach marketing to your team. And then they start meeting people and they say, oh, you should really join this. I think it's good for you. And they make it a sales pitch. Instead of finding a common ground, accepting the objections, I'm not so sure, I don't have the time. Yes, of course you have the time. Oh, I'm not sure, I don't have the money to buy the product. Oh, of course you have the money. Find the money. Go and borrow the money. I'm not so good at talking to. Oh, no problem. Just talk. That's what people do instead of finding a common ground. Okay, I understand that you have a challenge with getting the money. Well, I also had that in the beginning. I also had an issue with talking to people in the beginning. I know how you feel. But if you allow me, I will be teaching you what I have learned to overcome that limitation. I understand that you have challenge with money. I had that in the beginning as well. I found a way to save money here. I saved there. I could enable myself to buy the starter pack. So you relate to the people you talk to. It's so much more powerful. I think we have to hurry here a little bit. I'm just so into all of these things. So, and they think about themselves. They sit with a friend, they sit with a family member, whatever, and they think about themselves. Their head is just focused on themselves, how they can talk as much as possible about the product, instead asking the other person, what's important for you? And being a consultant, asking a question, getting a yes, asking next question, getting a no, okay, ask another one, get yes, go there. And at the end you say, based on your answers to my questions, this is the solution for you. Wow, yeah, is it? Yes. I've asked you a question now, here, there, about this and that, and based on your answers, this is the solution for you. And if you find that the person is saying no to things that are important for our industry, I would like to get paid per hour, I would like to have regular stability and stuff, well, you have to be the one saying, based on your answers now, I don't think this is for you. I would love to show it for you, but based on what we have been talking about now, what I have for you is not a fit for you. Okay, well, yes, of course. It's much, much better to do it that way. So they managed to get a few friends on board. They recruit a couple of people. They bring a few people on board, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they go into management mode. I have built a team. I want my team to do this and this and that, and I want to call them and check how they're doing, how many people have they talked to today. I want to check their back office. I want to what's the plan for next week. And that's what you do. That's everything that brought you to where you are, you stop doing, and you go into management mode. And the week later, the next week, well, what happens? You 5 people, they've looked at what you did last week, nothing, just calling them and asking what they are doing. The next week, they will do what you did. They will just sit and wait for someone else to call. Well, you need to do what you want your team members to do. And as soon as they join the business, they forget to have fun. Even funny people forget to have fun. Oh, I've started my own business, network marketing, products, so and so, weight loss, makeup, this and that. Oh, need to be serious. Well, there's a time for being serious, but please have more fun. People love having fun. If you want to attract people, if you want to have fun, well, have more fun. Very easy. They join the industry, they don't focus on personal development, they think they have what it takes. Well, you might have what it takes, but it's not coming out the right way. Focus on personal development, becoming the person you need to be successful. They think they know it all, recruit a few people, they do this and that, they stop learning. No, I know what it takes, I've done this. Well, do you know how to do webinars? No. Do you know how to support your downline more than you direct recruits? No, I don't. Well, stop saying that I know. So when people come to you and they want to teach you things, you say, yes, please teach me. Very, very important. Be a lifelong student. So now, finally, we can jump into the 14 steps and 14 strategies that you can use in your network marketing business to get fast success and rank advanced within 6 months. If you put these strategies that I'm sharing with you today into action, I can guarantee you that you will rank advanced in 6 months. Just sit down, look what it takes to rank advanced, bang, these strategies, 6 months, you'll be there on stage. First of all, you need to decide that this is what you will do. This is what it takes to make it happen. Sit down, look at your compensation plan, look at how you can reach the next level, break it down to what you need to do, how many people you need to talk to get a sale, how many people you need to get talking to, inviting 10 people, 8 show up, out of the 8, 1 is joining. Maybe half is joining out of 8, means that if you need 10 more people, you need to times everything by 10, so and so. You need to do it in 1 month or in 2 months. Decide what it takes and make it happen, because when you have decided in your mind is so powerful that it's actually the key to your future success. I'm not sure about you, but I want you to ask yourself the following question. Have you really decided that this is what you are going to do? Have you really decided, or have you decided, or have you just doing it? Ask yourself the question and stop procrastinating. Call tomorrow, no call today. Oh, when I get 3 more people, I will start doing my own meetings. No, start your own meetings with 1. Well, when I get 1 new customer now, I will put up this Facebook page so we can share. No, put up the Facebook page now, before you have recruited 1 or 2. So when the next one is coming, you have everything in place. You have a lot on your to-do list, and a lot of things stay on the to-do list. What you need to do is to decide to move everything that you have on your to-do list to the must-do list. Okay? And be a learner, be a student. Take the time it needs to learn from a mentor, that is supporting your dream, supporting your vision. Doesn't need to be one in the company. It can be a friend. It can be someone in another company. But find one that can support your decision. A lot of success has to do with understanding and acknowledgement, because what will it actually take to get where you want to go? You say you want to go to level 8 or diamond, but have you really understood and acknowledged what it will take, the sacrifice? Find a mentor that is already there, or that has been there, or know what it takes, that can support you along the way, because you will need to sacrifice things that you love doing today. When I joined this industry, I was playing squash 2 to 3 times a week in the league, training, had a trainer, personal trainer. I loved the sport, so when I was asked to join the industry, I was sure I would at least keep the squash. But I realized that no, I need to sacrifice things I love in order to succeed, because I have understood what it takes to get there. So I've taken a break from squash. I'm playing now and then, but I could not commit to 3 times a week. Don't reinvent the wheel when it comes to presenting, invitation, closing, follow-up, promoting events. Instead, learn from those who have done it before successfully and copy them. Copy, 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 copy. That's what you want to do, because it doesn't matter what works, at least not for you. What matters is what duplicates. So if you have some fancy smaxy presentations, and when you do the presentation, you have some skills and some stuff on the slides and PowerPoint and whatever, that people are just sitting listening to you and saying, oh my goodness, if this is the way we have to do it, whew, no, I'm not able to do that. So when you ask them, will you join, what did you like, they say, no, don't think this is for me, because if this is what it takes, they will just be shocked. So make sure that you always do things simple, easy, duplicatable. Brochure here, point to a video, ask this, ask that, talk to people like a normal human being. That is duplicatable. Reasons, well, reasons, they drive everything you do. What's the reason for being in your company? What's the reason for being an entrepreneur? What's the reason for cutting down on things you love? Well, you need to find the real reasons. We think we have a reason, we want more money. Okay, so when you have more money, what do you do then? And what is more money? What is the real reason? Okay, money is a means to do this and this and that. So make sure that you're laser sharp on your reasons, because when you dig deep, you will find different reasons. You will find more important reasons, and that's what we want to do. Because if not, well, you have nothing to keep you going and keep you motivated when things get bad, nasty, and you want to quit. Without deep reasons, you will not have what it takes to get going when things get bad. Just how it is. I mentioned that I never quit. Okay. Well, it's not totally true. When I had a bad day, I can quit the same evening, or when I wake up the next morning, I do my affirmations, I do my meditation, I join again. Okay. So maybe I quit the night before and I join. I go out from from a bad meeting. I quit before I'm at the car driving back home. I said, no, this is not a good reason for quitting. I have much better reasons for keep going. I'm restarting over and over again. Well, so allow yourself to quit, but make sure that you restart again immediately, because you are responsible for your business and you need to put accountability into your daily routine, because good things will happen, bad things will happen. Be responsible. You are irresponsible. Don't blame your upline. Don't blame your time. Don't blame your downline. Don't blame this and that. Say, okay, this is what happened. I could have planned better. Let's say you didn't find time to join a meeting, or you missed an appointment or whatever. So, okay, well, I should have put a buffer from the previous meeting to the next meeting in case traffic or in case this or that. So that's what you need to do. You need to take full responsibility, because if you do that, your team will do it, and that's how you want a team to work. Never blame other people or the surroundings. It's you. There are always things you could have done differently, even when you had no clue that things would happen. Keeping accountable. Well, if you've been to gym and you feel like, okay, should I just go to the sauna or take a shower, take a shorter gym trip today? Well, if you have an accountability partner, he will say, stop, shower is for later. Now we go over here and we do another 10 reps. Do that in your business as well. When you feel like things are going a little bit slow, be accountable for what you're planning to do next week. Have your accountability partner say, hey, you promised this last week. How did the week go? It will really make you more focused. And when you're focused, results will come. So who feels that the expectations they were given or had when they joined the industry has not been met? Do you feel that you were promised something that was actually did not end up the way you expected? Well, I'm raising my hand, that's for sure, because when you bring new people on board, you need to be honest about what will happen. Honesty, honesty, honesty. Just like life, you need to be honest. This is not a business where we cheat people. We don't sugarcoat the journey. I've already told you about the ups and downs. Prepare your team for that. So don't sugarcoat the journey, and don't tell them, you just need to get to who get to, and you can retire. Oh, just join our business. I will be the one getting you the new reps. When I recruit someone, I'll put them under you, and they will just crush your business. Okay, just join. The product will sell itself. Well, do you have any products that will sell itself? Well, give me a call immediately. I'll buy 10 of them. Because when you do this wrong, surprise, scary emotional things will happen. And when these things happen, is it better to prepare for it to happen early in advance when it has not happened? Or do you want to wait until it happens and then start to preparing? And then start to take action? Well, suppose suppose you're very surprised. False expectations are the perfect excuse for your team members to quit. Thomas Andre, you told me to just get to who should get to, and I could retire. I've gotten 3 who got 3 who got 3, and I can't retire. Sorry, I'm quitting. This is not what I signed up for. Whew. You said the product will sell itself. I had 2 people today. They said no. Whew. I'm quitting. This is not what I signed up for. You recruited someone and you didn't put them under me. Oh, sorry, I had the same promise to 3 other people, so I had to put it under Mary. Well, you didn't keep your promise. I'm quitting. You gave me a reason. Easy peasy. So don't do that. So let me know in the comments. Is this helpful so far? Has this been helpful so far? Let me know in the chat. I see yes here. I see very much. I see a lot. Cool, cool, cool. Well, we are just passing the half-an-hour mark. Let's continue. Number 6, be involved. And be much more involved. Cannot be in this business if you're just being a little bit here and a little bit there, and then you're off for a long time and you get involved a little bit and then you disappear. No. Be involved with your team, with your upline, with your upline's upline, and your upline's upline. Be involved. Make sure people notice you. Introduce yourself to as many as possible when you go to meetings and events. And I'm not sure I'm covering it here today, but events are a must. Crucial. It's impossible. I've never seen anyone succeed in this industry without going to every event. I haven't. Maybe you have, I haven't. Offer your help. I remember in the beginning when I was getting involved in the company that I'm with now. I showed up early. I saw some people preparing the room. People were sitting outside. I went inside, say, hey, if you need any help with the projector and the table over there and, connecting the computer to the screen. Yeah. Oh, whew, yes. Come. I went over there and connected the laptop, put in the power plug so it doesn't go to sleep mode when they talk during the presentation. I connected the cable, turned on the projector, adjusted stuff and these things. Oh, yeah. Well, cool. What's your name? Thomas Andre. Okay, Thomas Andre. Great. Oh, by the way, can you just, put these things here? Does it look cool there? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you sit in the door and here is the list of people that have paid entrance. Can you tick them off? And yeah, of course. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Cool. Offer your help. And when the event is done or the meeting is done, hang around and mingle. Hey, great presentation. What's your focus area in the coming month? What's important for you now? What's your motivation? What's your story? How did you get started? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Will you join me for a coffee? Yeah, of course I will join you for a coffee. What's your name? Thomas Andre. Okay, cool. How's it going? Well, started a journey, came from the employees full time, starting my business now, Yeah. Do you want a tip? Yes, I want a tip. Hang around and mingle. It's the only way to make sure that you're getting yourself noticed. People will not notice you if you are the one sneaking in late and sneaking out early. Well, maybe they will notice because you're disturbing them if you leave early and come late, but you will not be noticed. So, well, be involved. Ask questions. What brought you to the industry? What motivates you? What's your vision? What do you do on a bad day? How do you motivate your team? Where do you see the company going? What's your favorite product? What is your product that you bring to the table when you meet new people? Oh, I bring this. Oh, you do, yeah, and do the same. You can learn so much. Whew. This is really good stuff, guys. Really, really good stuff. If we stopped here now on the 6 strategies to succeed in your business and rank advance to the next level within 6 months, you've seen what it takes. I could stop here now and say, take this, go on a run, and you will be good. But I want to give you even more, so I'm continuing to the next one. Number 7, make your list. Cold, warm, hot, because even our hot list with our friends and family won't join. So when you come home from a meeting, you have signed up, you've invested some money in your business, bought a starter pack, you come home, yes, we had a great meeting. Oh, what was it all about? It was about this and this. Oh no. Whew. No, that's a bad idea. Well, the guy on the people on stage, those are the one making the money. No, you will never get your money back now. And you started to get cold feet. And what do? You call your friend. I know I signed up yesterday, but I don't think I have the money. I checked my wallet, my bank account when I came home, and time. I don't have time for this. I am sorry. It's not you. It's me. I quit. So don't push people. Don't expect people to join. I told you, ask questions and go where you get a yes. Don't go where you get a no. And don't be crying or cheering when you get a no or a yes. Because if you do that, it's not showing any posture. Don't be emotionally detached to the outcome. Well, if you join, cool. We'll make sure we get you started quickly. When is the time you can meet? We have some things to go through. Yes. And when you get in the car, you can say, woo-hoo-hoo. If you talk to a friend, they say, sorry, it's not for me. Well, thank you for taking your time. There's a time for everything. It doesn't matter if I don't want to push you to do anything you don't want to do. Thank you for saying no, and not like you're saying maybe for 3 weeks. Cool, no problem. When you do it that way, I promise you, life will be good. Because the people saying no to you, especially in the warm and hot market, not so much in the cold, but in the warm and hot market, they say no to test you because they want to check if you are making money in the business before they join. They want to test and see if you can recruit some people in your company. They want to wait and see if you sell any of the products that you want them to sell. That's why they don't join. And when you can prove them, not wrong, but when you can prove to them that you can recruit people, you can sell the product, you can become a leader even though you were not before, and you are able to learn the skills because you're a lifelong learner, that's when they will call you and say, hey, see that you are doing good, I'm on board. Well, so instead of pushing people, ask for their help so you can practice your skills. Yeah. Go to your warm market and say, hey, I'm not asking you to join, but I have joined a business and I'm so nervous. I need to practice on someone that I trust, someone that I'm comfortable with. Can I practice on you and ask you for your feedback when we're done practicing? So I can improve myself with you because I trust you and I'm comfortable around you. Can I do that? Yes, of course you can do that. You've not asked the person to join. You've asked the person to help you because you trust the person, you feel comfortable around that person. And of course they want to help you. They don't want you to do anything crazy. They want to protect you, but they also want to help you. Ask for their unconditional support. You know that they support you, they've supported you through this, and when you fell on the bike, or when you did this, or your uncle was so and so. Would you support me in what I do? It would mean the world to me if you did. I'm not asking you to join me, I'm not asking you to buy any price, I'm just asking for your unconditional support. It would really mean a lot to me if you supported me in what I'm doing now. Because I've decided this is what I want to do. And I'm responsible for the ups and downs, success and failures. It would mean a lot to mean the world to me if you supported me. Wow, amazing. Well, you need to invite people so they can decide if they want to have a look at your business. If you don't invite anyone, there will be no one calling you. No one will just come uninvited and watch your presentation. When I meet people that are struggling to build a business, struggling to get customers, struggling to sell a product, I ask them, how many people have you invited to have a look at your product this week? Let me think. He was busy. She was there. I almost one. Okay. Yeah. You invited one. Yeah. How did that go? No. He couldn't meet this week. He could meet next week. Okay. There you have the reason. You invited one, and most people need to invite 5. Maybe 10 to have a few to join the presentation, and from those, few people buy. So make the invitation. No invitation, no leads, no presentation, no money, no business. There's no business being in a business without any leads, without doing presentations, without making any money. If you lose money, well, there's no business. Make some SMS invitations. That's my favorite these days. I urge you to not stop making calls. I do that as well. So here I just want to focus on SMSs, because it's so easy when you sit with a new team member and you give them my SMSs and they just send 10. They put the phone away. You talk about something else. Half an hour later, voila, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 leads. Okay, 5 people want to meet you and hear what you have to offer. Because when you send an SMS to anyone today, you know that they have their phone very close to them. And they know that when you send them an SMS, you know that they have their phone close to them and that they've read it. So if they don't reply to your message, they feel bad. So just send 10 SMSs quickly. That's what I recommend to my team. Take a break, have a few leads today. If you do it the right way, if you send SMSs like people saying, hey, I think you have to join my business, well, it's not the way to do it. So we talked about this nice connection with your hot and warm market. Hey, uncle, I need 10 people to support my new personal business, and I thought of you. Would you be so kind to help me out and be one of my 10? Thanks. Yeah. Of course, I'll support you. You haven't told them anything how they should support you. That's in the next message. I didn't put it here, but this is what you can do. Say, uncle, yeah, of course, I'll support you. And then you need to be honest. In the next SMS that you are sending, you need to be honest. So if you have a product that requires that you pay $100 for the starter pack and minimum 1 month, well, you tell them that, well, in order for you to support me, you need to buy a product that costs $100, and then you need to buy the follow-up pack of $50, $60, or $200 or $1,000. After that, there's no commitment. I just want your honest opinion. Can you please give me your honest opinion after you tested the products? Let me know when you're ready. Thank you for your support. Yeah, okay. Of course, if you have a product that is impossible to sell, 50,000 upfront, and they feel they get nothing, well, that's another problem. But if you have a product that is value for money, well, if you ask for your uncle's support, he's happy to help you. Whatever the commitment, be honest. Don't say you can buy a product for $100 and he getting a bill of $150. Well, doesn't make sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, contact me on molvik.net if you want my complete script. Feel free, just go to molvik.net. There's a contact form there. Hey, was on your webinar. Please send me your complete SMS script. I want to try it out. Yeah, I'm happy to share it with you. Very much. 8. Number 9, launch your business properly. Well, don't whisper it around. Dig deep inside and find out why you're in the business and what you'll do with the money you earn, whether it's charity or building a house or getting a new car or retiring your wife or spouse or husband or quitting your job, and build that story. Tell it to people, ask for their opinion. Well, this didn't make sense. Whatever, you can say more about this. And when you're making your own story, focus on your struggles and pain. The more you share your pain, the better. People love connecting with other people who are also in pain. So one, they can either help you remove the pain, or they have the same pain themselves. That's part of your personal story. I'm sure you know it already. Always start your presentations with your personal story. I hate it when people come to me, they ask me for a coffee. Yes, of course, I'm open-minded. They say, okay, how are you? I'm fine. You know that you can do this and this and that with a product. Tell me how you came in the business, why you're doing it, what you found interesting, and where you are going. Okay, so let's connect. Make your personal rank advanced story so you know that you are progressing. It's so important to progress. That's one of the biggest drivers in people, that you have progress. If you're stuck, you're stuck. Okay, you want to share that you are progressing. I mentioned it already. Make sure that you focus on teaching people, asking them where they want to go. And when you have done that, you are a consultant that will offer the solution. Or as a consultant, you will tell them that what I have is not the right thing for you. I appreciate you taking time I don't want to waste your time more by promoting something that I know that you will not get any benefit from. If you're selling, who wants to be sold to? Well, not me. I want to learn about the product, how they can benefit me, why the person I'm talking to has found it valuable. That's what I want to hear. If you open a pizzeria in town, you have to buy the oven. Well, I hear a pizza oven costs $100,000. Okay. Many people think a starter pack of $50 or $500 in network marketing is expensive. Well, if you're doing a pizzeria, only the oven will be $100,000. And the heading here is launching your business properly. If you launched a pizzeria, would you invite all your friends and family and your relatives to the opening? Would you have a special deal for those people? Would you take extra good care of them? Would you make sure that they did not miss out on the actual opening? Yes, of course you would. But most people don't do this with their network marketing industry. They join and they want to like, just be quiet. No, I haven't spoken to my husband yet, or no, I haven't spoken to my wife. Yeah, my sister. Oh no, my brother. No, yeah, I know I should, but I haven't. Well, pretend you're opening a pizzeria, that you're Italian, that you really want people to come and see what you're doing. That's what you want to do. Time management. Anyone needing help with time management? Well, I still do. It's very important that you don't think about your new network marketing business that as something that you own and that you can use as an excuse that you own it to take breaks and be relaxed. Yes, you own the business, but I want you to treat your business like you treat a job. Why? Well, I think it's coming here. Because do you ever show up late for work? Work started at 8 or 9. Do you ever show up? No. I never show up late. I'm always 10 minutes early. So if I used to start my work at 8, I was at 10 to 8. Well, when you start your network marketing business, why are you sleeping until 11? Oh, not so many people to meet. I was late up last night. Well, you need to be on time. You need to be worth the effort that you put into your job. It needs to be done. You need to do it. So treat it as a job and not a business that you run that you can just play around with, because it will just not work very well. Just like me, I'm working full time and going from the train to here to the gym and stuff. Well, I do 15-minute intervals between the gym, in the car, here, there, putting kids to bed, doing 15 minutes, and I focus on one thing, doing the presentation for a webinar, doing a Facebook Live, writing a blog post, following up with some people, making some phone calls. And during a week, oh my goodness, there's so many things that we do. We do this, we do that, we do Instagram, we do this, we do that. What I want you to do now is that you write down the things you do, and you look at the things you do, and you choose the top 3 or top 5 or whatever, the most important activities that you need to do in order to generate income in your business. Once you have those 2, 3, 4, 5 activities, I want you to do them more. So if you find out that making calls to your team members and asking how they're doing, anything you help with, if they have any questions, if they want to see the new presentation, whatever, if you find that to trigger new sales, to trigger some energy, well, do it more. Do it more. If you feel that you are doing a webinar, and when you do a webinar training with your team, they're so happy that they just run out and they sell much more, well, do more webinars. And when you have done these things a few days, you can ask yourself, okay, would I do the same or would I not do the same if I was working and my supervisor, my boss, my manager at work was watching me? The same thing then. Or have I been a little bit lazy, not so productive? My manager would have told me, well, an hour and a half lunch break. It's not working like that. Well, quitting your business 2 o'clock. No, you work until 4. Well, coming to office at 11. You used to be here 10 to 8. At least be here 8 o'clock. Well, tell yourself. When you work from home in a home-based industry, there are TV in the room, there is emails, there are so much, the vacuum cleaner, dishwashing machine, the laundry, lunch, food, preparing dinner. Well, make sure that you do your business, because if your actions are not related to your ambitions, sorry to tell you, but you will not reach your goals. Personal development. Here are some very important tips and tricks and strategies. Spend at least 30 minutes every day improving the most important product that you have, which is you. Yeah, it's not the network marketing company. It's not the online community. It's not this or not that. It is actually you. People join people, not businesses. And if they don't like you, well, they will not join your business. I'm sorry to say, that's just how it is. They join people. Make sure you are the person you need to be successful. Constantly improve yourself and build the skills, enlarge your wisdom, use attraction marketing, do what attract other people, do what you want your team members to do, and they will watch you, and you will grow your team just by being that person. And if you are not a leader yet, if you don't have a big team, ask yourself, what would I do right now if I had a big team? And you do that. Because you need to be the person before you actually are the person. Don't say, oh, when I get a bigger team, that's when I will start meditating. Or when I get a bigger team, or if I go to level 2 or 3 or diamond, where that's when I will take that coaching class. No, do it now. Do now what you would do when you have become the person. If you don't do the things that you want to become, you will never get there. Spending time with the right people is so important. I'm sure we all have friends and family members that when you visit them, they all they say is complaining. They complain about the weather. They complain about the mailman. They complain about the TV show yesterday. What you need to ask yourself, who are you spending your time with as a successful entrepreneur with ambitions? Are you spending time with people who are supporting you or not supporting you? Well, ask yourself who you should spend more time with and less time with. I'm not saying you should you should cancel Uncle Grumpy. I'm just saying, don't spend the whole Saturday with him. Start the morning with your team, your great morning, do some meetings and stuff. Go to him, listen to his complaints. Go out, say, Uncle Grumpy, sorry, I need to go to a meeting. I have a business to take care of. Okay. Yes, I have to go. Okay, go. It will save you a lot of energy. Number 11, focus and consistency. Well, if you are out of focus, you have a big problem, because even the best people, they're not able to be focused and consistent all the time. But if you are like most people, you lose out on many months. You have a week off here, you go on holiday, you feel down a week, you struggle a week, and well, in a year, that's a lot of time off your business. But if you had a job, how many days, holidays, and time off did you have? Make sure you don't take more time off than what you normally have. I just have to check my Facebook stream. 1 second. We are cool. We are good on Facebook as well. We are good on Facebook. Yes, no problem. Even the best entrepreneurs and the best network marketers, they lose 2-3 months a year. And actually, that's not a lot. It means that they work 9 to 10 efficient months a year. And that's what you want to aim for. Tell yourself, I'm not losing a day. Every day you wake up, I'm not losing today. You will never get today back. What happened yesterday has happened. You will never get it back. So make sure you don't lose a day. Don't lose a day. Morning routine. Well, I used to wake up and just be tired. I took a shower, rushed to the train. It's like no routine whatsoever. Whatever happened, check some emails, this, that, brush your teeth, maybe check some emails here, now, then, wake up, snooze the alarm clock. It's not the way to do it. I'm just telling you. All successful entrepreneurs have a morning routine. They don't leave it up to whatever to plan their morning. They make sure that the perfect start of the day, a productive day, a day of growth, a great of positiveness, a great of success, a day of success. For me, it needs to start like this and this and this and that. Well, that's what you need to do. And it actually starts the evening before. So if you go to bed concerned about something, or you go to bed thinking about what this and what that, well, you wake up the next morning feeling exactly the same. So before you go to bed, you read your affirmations, you clear your mind, you put the alarm clock on the other side of the room so when it rings the next morning, you get up. Successful people sleep a lot, but don't let it fool you. You don't need it. There's also successful people sleeping 4 hours, and they're fine. So don't say that, oh, I only had 6 hours of sleep. I have a reason to be grumpy. No, you don't. That was the evening before. In the morning, well, alarm clock rings. You walk over to the other side of the room. You have to get out of bed, put your feet on the floor, walk over there, click the alarm clock, turn it off. You're already on the other side of the room. You're not going back to bed. Okay? But if you are in bed, alarm clock is next to you, you hit it, fall back to sleep, and you wake up an hour later and you say, oh, I'm running my own business. No one should tell me how to run my own business. I can sleep as long as I want. Well, not giving you any results. So wake up in the morning, you go and read your affirmations. Some people made their own affirmations. Some people have a prayer. You can do meditation, exercise. One thing that is important to avoid in the morning. Okay, so you turn off the alarm clock, you read the affirmations, you meditate, and you exercise. There's a reason why Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is not there, because it will block the chemical reaction that you want to happen in your body in the morning. When you wake up, you are building the chemical reactions in your body. And when you put Facebook and Twitter and stuff in there, well, it's not building. You need to get on +10 in the morning, because you will be doing a lot of work, a lot of stress during the day. Well, don't put Facebook. Maybe you can start reading Facebook when you are on the treadmill, or if you are on the bike at gym, whatever, but never mix Facebook in here, please. This means that you will never wake up on the wrong foot again. Wow, amazing. So it means that you can never say, oh, I woke up on the wrong foot. I'm sorry, I was grumpy. No, it won't happen. Number 14, learning the skills required. You know what it takes. I've told you need to understand marketing. You need to understand to master invitation, presentation, follow-up, closing, promoting events. Same with your team. If you decide to master the skills that you know that you need, your business and your life will actually change. There'll be more action, you'll be more confident, you'll be more focused, you will do more presentations. Very strange that when you focus on inviting, there'll be more presentations. When there are more presentations, there'll be more recruiting. There'll be more people coming to you, actually asking to join your business. We're not sure what you're doing, but we've heard that you're doing presentations. We see that there's a lot of cars outside your house. We saw on Facebook that there were 10 people smiling and, "Whee! I have no clue what you're doing, but I'm joining." Don't forget to have fun. My mentor, Eric Worre, that I've been on seminars many times, he's written a book that every network marketer have to read, 7 Steps of Becoming a Network Marketing Professional. It shows you all the steps you need to take in order to becoming a network marketing professional, not an amateur, not a beginner, not a struggling network marketer, not a suffering network marketer, not a negative marketer, but a professional network marketing. So make sure you take the time to read the skills. And I'm working on a book now, which is covering the whole process of the business. I will be launching it soon. Buy it, read it, and implement it. Don't buy it, don't read it, and 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 read it. Implement, because, I think I was going to say that, I'll come to that later. Well, okay, the book can't beat the real person, that's for sure. I read the book many times. So that was the 14 reasons, strategies that you need to embrace to be a professional network marketer online marketer, entrepreneur. This has nothing to do with skincare, weight loss, loyalty programs, or whatever. This is about you and your business. You add the product, not the most important product, because the most important product is you. The second most important product is what you have to sell. So I like to over deliver. I don't want to finish at 14. I promised you 14, but I want to give you 15. Is that okay? I'll give you 15, a bonus. And after this one, I'm revealing the big bonus that I have for today. The big bonus. But first, this one. Taproot strategy. We have a tendency to only connect with the people that we have personally recruited. So we recruit a person, we chit chat with that person, we call for help, we offer our help, we keep in touch, and then when that person recruits another person, well, management mode, you need to talk to that person, you need to do this, you need to do that. Well, the Taproot strategy, which is practiced by the top earners in our industry, means that you should connect with the roots in your business. Your downlines. Connect with them. Say, hey, I saw you here and there. You connected with so-and-so. That person is really good. You know, we work together. We have high ambitions together. We are so glad that you are on board. If there's anything that you want me to help you with, just give me a call. The person will see that, oh, my upline's upline actually contacted me. I need to be important. Wow, I feel important. That was a very important strategy. When you do that, connect with them on Facebook, offer your help, it will grow. Your team will really, really grow. Okay, that was so far. Ready for the bonus that can change everything in your life? Yes, no, yes, no, no, yes. I'm sure you are ready for that one, because we are going to... So the way these webinars typically work is that I give you tons of value. So if you hang up now before the bonus, you got a lot of value. Okay? Tap into the chat if you think you got value so far. I gave you 15 strategies that you can implement in your business, from mindset to everything. Please tap in the chat if you got value so far, because that's very important for me to know if you got value from the 15 strategies you need to succeed in your business. So I'll be sharing a few more with you now. Okay, cool. Let's continue. A bonus. Wow, I'm so excited. I'm really, really excited. Okay. So again, I hope you got value from these 15 strategies. That's my most important thing. The bonus is a bonus. Let me ask you a question. How would you feel if it was you sitting there watching Eric Worre teaching his 7 strategies to becoming a network marketing professional? You've seen him on YouTube. He's one of the biggest stars in our industry. You read his book. You are sitting there looking at him teaching you strategies, mindset, skills, and tactics. How would you feel if that was you sitting here? Let me know in the chat. Wow, yes. Cool. Amazing. Blessed. Absolutely. Because here's what I need you to do now if you would like to get that amazing bonus. Well, you go to my blog, molvik.net, and you send me a message. All the way down on the front page, you see a contact form. You put in your name, your email, your Skype number, or your ID, and you tell me why you would like to spend 3 days with Eric Worre, getting his strategies taught by him once in a lifetime, hopefully more many times after the first one. But you write me a message there, and I will contact you if we have a common ground, some common vision, and some common values that makes us work together. Because when you decide to join my business, because this is a special event for my company that I'm with, that Eric Worre is the ambassador of, and we don't do free stuff. We want to do it properly. We have investments in our business. So if you feel that $150 are too much, well, I can't help you. So don't send me a message saying that you would like to go to Eric Worre. It's your dream, but I want to do it for free, because that will not work. Because this ticket that you will actually get if you decide to join my business, if you decide to buy the starter pack for $150, that's all it takes to start your business. People are paying thousands of dollars for this event. You don't have to do it. You just have to contact me to see if there's a common ground, listen to what I have to share. I ask you what you want, what is important for you, where you want to go, what your ambitions and stuff. And we find a common ground, where a platform where we can work together. Well, it could be the one getting this ticket. The 2 first people that decide to join the business will get the tickets. If there are 10, 15 people that would like the tickets, sorry, it will be the first 2 who signs up in my business, and they will be given these tickets. So I hope you got value from this webinar. I'm so thankful that you spent an hour and a half with me. I know you have a busy life, entrepreneur, running your business. Connect with me on my Facebook page, facebook.com Molvik's fan page. Join my email list. You'll be notified when I'm doing webinars. You will be notified by me when I have products I think you will get value from. And when you join me on my mailing list, you will be the first one to get to know when I'm launching new products. I will be using the link molvik.net/online live event when it comes to future webinars. But if you are on my mailing list, you will be notified anyway. Thank you very much for joining my webinar. Thank you very much for staying to the end. Take care. I love you so much. I want you to succeed in your business. If you would like to work with me, if you like what you've been seeing, either implement in your business and make sure you succeed in your business. If you're open to new opportunities, send me a contact form on molvig.net and we'll see if we have a fit. I would love to work with you and we will find a solution that we're all happy with. It could be you sitting with me on the next Eric Worre event, listening to him for 3 full days. You got it for free. The rest will be taken care of by you, and you will have the best start ever in your business. That's what we want to do. Kickstart your business, and we want to go pro. Again, thank you very much for joining my webinar. Take care. Love you so much. Until next time, see you soon.